Good morning, everybody. The Lord be with you. I'm going to hand over to our ethos group, who are now going to light our candle.
As we light the candle this morning, let's think about the environment we're destroying around us and think about what we can do to save it.
Thank you, Ethos Group, for that wonderful reflection this morning, thinking about the world we live in. And in our world today, we're thinking about birthdays! Yay! Hip hip hooray day! Happy hip hip hooray day, everyone! I hope you have a wonderful day celebrating all those May birthdays. I'll be joining in with the celebration. I know Miss Neal will as well, and Mrs Smith will as well, and Mr Bonner. So many May birthdays. It's a cracking month to be born in. So, our wonderful world we live in. It's changed a bit, hasn't it? Yeah, it really has. Since COVID came, we've gone from a world where everyone was able to hug everyone, we were all able to have worship together in the hall, to a world where things are quite separate and things are quite different. But the light is shining as we have our light that reminds us that God and Jesus are always with us. They are the light in our life. The light is shining for our society as well. It's shining for our society to enter that recovery, to help it get better. And we play a really, really important part in that recovery. And for this week's hymn, I'm going to play you a really, really special song. It's a song that I found really uplifting. It filled my heart and soul and made me think that our prayers are so important as we ask God to help us and our societies recover. And this hymn says it all. You might want to listen to start off with, but you will be able to join in after a little while. Enjoy.
Your kingdom throughout every
Well, I hope you found that as inspirational as I did. It really, really does uplift you and think, whoa, in our everyday life, we can think about God and Jesus and how that can help us to help our world recover. So, something to reflect on. Make sure you take a little time to ponder on that during our Hip Hip Hooray Day. And you might want to share that hymn with your parents. In fact, what I'll do is I'll send them the link so you can share it with them and see if it helps them feel inspired and uplifted. So, it is time for our Stars of the Week. Let's see who our final stars of this half term are. Who's it gonna be? Ooh.
Morning everyone, and happy Thursday, not happy Friday. Happy Thursday everybody. It's Mr. Lawrence here to announce his Star of the Week here in Kestrel class. So this week's Star of the Week is Matthew. Well done Matthew, superb week this week. I have to say you were really strong last week as well. Your writing is really coming along. You are a quality writer, but sometimes you just don't write enough. However, over these last couple of weeks, you are producing so much more writing. You've really got into the Selfish Giant, the story that we've been looking at in English over this half term. And your retelling of the Selfish Giant from last week and this week has been absolutely fantastic. So well done. And also Mr. Bonner advised and said to me that you did really well in your maths arithmetic paper last week. A really pleasing mark showing that you're flying there as well and really working hard on your problem solving and reasoning skills, which is excellent to hear. So keep it up, Matthew, and keep pushing yourself and keep letting your light shine. See you, everybody, and have a lovely half term. Take care now.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday and happy last day of half term. I hope you have a wonderful break. I'm so happy to be able to announce that the Hedgehog Star of the Week is Albie. Well done, Albie. You are an absolute superstar in our classroom. You could be Star of the Week every single week. Your listening is fantastic. Your attitude to learning is amazing, and you always try your best. You have impressed me so much with your writing and how you are applying your sounds that we've learned in our phonics lessons into your writing. So well done, Albie. Keep it up.
Good morning everyone, happy Friday. Gives me great pleasure to announce our Star of the Week in Otter's class this week. And it had to be Lily. Well done, Lily. Oh my goodness, you have shone this week. We have loved seeing your big happy smile coming into school, the positivity that you've shown, that can-do attitude, how brave you've been when things have got a little bit tricky, just how positive you have been about school and about your learning. It is always a delight to have you in our class because of your good manners, how hard you work, how kind you are to your friends, and you just bring us a little bit of a ray of sunshine every day. We're really proud of how you're turning this year around into such a positive one and really starting to have belief in yourself, which is fantastic to see. Big well done, Lily. We're really proud of you.
Hello everyone, happy Friday. Welcome to the final Star of the Week for Bluebell's class for this half term. So this week, our Star of the Week is Ben Holden. And Ben, you are our star this week because you work so incredibly hard all of the time. In English, particularly this week, you have come up with some fantastic suggestions that we've been able to put into our explanation text. But that's something you do all the time. The reason that I have really chosen you for Star of the Week this week is because you have been such an amazing friend. I have seen you sticking up for people and supporting them when they have really needed it. And it has been fantastic to see just how caring and how aware that you were of other people's feelings. Well done on being such an amazing start this week. Enjoy half term, everyone. Bye-bye.
Hi everyone, I hope you have a great half term. This week in Snowdrop class, we have chosen Emily Young to be our Star of the Week. Emily is someone who could be Star of the Week every single week. She works so hard in her lessons. She's a wonderful friend outside on the playground, and she's just an overall superstar. Keep up the fantastic work next half term, Emily.
Good morning everyone and happy Friday. So our Dormy Star of the Week goes to someone who has been blowing us away with how hard they are working in their phonics lessons. They are listening on the carpet. They really are just trying their best in everything that they do, and it's so noticeable with all the adults in the classroom. So well done Phoebe on a fantastic week in school. You are always letting your light shine, and with your infectious smile and personality, we love seeing this new confident Phoebe coming through each and every day. So well done Phoebe, keep up the hard work.
Hello everyone and happy Thursday. Yes, it's not Friday, we get to finish a day earlier this week. However, it is still Star of the Week. So, Star of the Week this week for Goshawks goes to Mr. Connor Allen. Yes, well done Connor. Me and Mrs O'Dwyer have been hugely impressed with everything that you have done this week, and to be honest, other weeks, the last few weeks that you've been in school. I have to say thank you because I have been really impressed with your reading skills, your inference skills, but also your sharing of your knowledge with the people around you and keeping them on track and helping them to get through our lessons as well, sharing your fantastic knowledge. You are also such a hard-working person. I know Mrs O'Dwyer is working with you in the mornings and she is so impressed with what you are doing. You are a fantastic friend to the children in the class as well. And there is also as well all of these things that you're doing with me. I have a quick word with Mr Lawrence and he said he's doing exactly the same thing in my math lessons. He said you're excelling in your maths, you've got a fantastic attitude, and I also understand that you were winning the code breaker challenge the other day as well. So all round fantastic, well done, keep it up, have a fantastic half term everyone, you all deserve it, and I will see you when we come back. Bye.
Good morning everybody. So this week's star in Foxglove class is Noah. Congratulations Noah. So your star of the week this week for your perseverance in your maths. We've been looking at time in our class, and at the beginning of the week Noah found it a little bit tricky, but he's stuck at it and he's worked really hard at it. And yesterday I hear that you're asking Mrs Griffiths for more and more of the challenge problems. So well done Noah. On top of this Noah, you are also a really good friend and a really good member of Foxglove's class. Every day you come into the school with a smile on your face and you make the right choices. So well done on a fantastic week.
Good morning everybody, happy last day of the half term, can't believe we've made it. Well, in our spray class today we have an unofficial star of the half term. I know I've broken all the rules, but our unofficial star of the half term, this half term, is Lauren. Lauren, we had to give you that accolade because you have worked your socks off. You always try your best, you're always concentrating and you're always focused, and you want to do better and better and better every single day, and it's just a fantastic attitude to have. But not only that, you have an absolutely fabulous sense of humour that puts a smile on all of our faces, and you just have that brightness about you that lights up a room when you walk in. So well done for all of your hard work, well done for keeping up that cheery disposition throughout the last half term. You really deserve to be proud of yourself and give yourself a big pat on the back because you've been absolutely fantastic. So well done to you, Lauren.
Well done everyone, really well deserved. I'm sure your teachers could give every one of you stars of the week. In fact, stars of the half term. We don't really have that, but I think you're all stars of this half term because you've made it. You've made it through a full half term back, yay! And the government haven't told us we're not allowed to come anymore. So, best thing ever. So I'm looking forward even more to next half term when we'll be able to really enjoy being together that bit more. So very exciting. Okay, let's say a well done to any half sticker books out there. So do you want to stand up with your half sticker book? Give them a round of applause. Yay! Well done everyone. And shall we have a look who our full sticker books are? Here we go. Absolutely fantastic achievements. Well done, guys. I'm so proud of all of you. It's wonderful to celebrate all your achievements and all that hard work and effort you put in. Okay, so shall I do Golden Book or and selfie Samaritan cards? Do you know what? I'm going to go with Golden Book first. Yeah, I think so. I can't break tradition. We do like certain things in a right order. I know the stars of the week, we never know who's coming, but we do like to do it in some sort of order. Although I do get it muddled up because, as you know, Mrs Forrester does get things wrong, and that's okay. So I have Sienna for her excellent spelling scores. That was from last week. Am I on last week's or am I on this week's? No, that was last week's, yes. So that was last week's that came in a little bit too late, so that had been added, as well as Connor for his fantastic effort in reading. I have Luna Ferguson for helping out the middays in the hall when there was a really long queue forming. I have Mrs Gaskell, Mrs Brocklehurst and Mrs Skeldon for being such wonderful teachers, and you've been nominated by the children in your class. Ivy Laws for fantastic reading. Grace Rimmer for dictated sentences and spellings. Ruby Rowe Knight for your super science explanations. Sam Stockton for your excellent catching skills. Millie Hunter for your listening attentively. Joel Allen for your positive attitude. Lauriana McKenna for your amazing written explanation. Megan Armstrong for supporting others. Martha Lewin and Alyssa Cheers for your selfish giant artwork. Albert and Ava for your line drawings. Millie Bumper for your outstanding writing. Tahelia, Jake, Alfie, Sammy and Ryan for your great problem solving in maths. Amelia Pickering for your dedication to learning about time. Heather Macaulay for your clear, excellent methods in maths. Charles, Bobby, Ella, Noah, Joseph, Mila, Lily May, Amelia, Grace, Bentley, Reuben Jackson for your, go back up one. Grace Bentley for your excellent swimming. Reuben Jackson for your amazing reading. Nina Linsdale for your continued good effort with writing. Grace Gilbert for taking responsibility for your own focus and effort in lessons. I have Amelia Ora and Philippa Egan for letting their light shine as entrepreneurs with their cookie business. Sienna, Fatima, Gabby and Carlos for your bravery in creating your art freehand no less. Rowan for your great reading results. Edward Wrigley for your sensible attitude and super contributions. Mia Spratt for your great team effort and for working hard with your partner. James Fry for your progress in reading and working so very hard. Alice Williams for consistently being excellent and always doing her very best. Abby Moore for your outstanding diary entry about a storm. Darcy McGurk for working hard. Darcy Greenall for trying your best. Esme McClements for your perseverance in your writing. Francesca Ball for your beautiful kinetic letters. Logan Lappin for your hard work in maths. And then I've got all the staff for making it through this half term, despite the storms, despite everything else that's been thrown at you. You have been letting your light shine. We always talk about how the children let their lights shine, which they really do. But I must say, as staff, you have really, really shone brightly. So well done. As it says in the Bible, let your light shine. Right, okay. Let's see who's been letting their light shine in a different way. I set you a challenge, a Good Samaritan challenge. I set you the challenge of trying to be unselfie. So thinking of others before yourself. Just like we heard about the Good Samaritan from the Bible. So let's have a look who's been being unselfie. Right, can I hold that there so you can see? Oh, I'll try not to set them on fire. Best move the candle. But if I move it too near the balloon, something might happen. Oh, okay, right. Here he goes, bang, halfway through. Don't jump. I have Jacks. This says, to Jacks, thank you for being kind and giving me your gorilla card from Sebi. Well done, Jacks. To Lila, Scarlett and Mia in Kestrel, we're giving you this unselfie award for being so kind at break. When you saw I was sad, you immediately came to me, asked what was wrong and helped me calm down. You really are good friends. Girls, you really are good Samaritans. Thank you. And that's from Annabelle and Martha. I've got one to Charles for always making me laugh when I feel bad. And that's from Jake. I've got one for Mia. Thank you for being a really good friend and always being there for me. You always cheer me up when I'm feeling down and you always make me smile. And that's from Lila Rose. I've got one to Lila, Grace and Martha. Thank you for coming to see if I was okay when I was upset, from Mia. One for Tahelia. Thank you for always making me smile when I'm upset. That's from Serena. To Elsie May, thank you for helping me when I fell over, from Rose. Emily Dixon, thank you for being a good friend, from Evie. To Sophia Jones, thank you for being kind and funny, from Evie. To George Wesson, I give you this Samaritan Award for your energetic humour and your wonderful smile. And that's from Ethan. Got one for Fatima. Thank you for bringing joy into the school days. What a wonderful reason. That's lovely. And that's from Evie. To Abby and Goshawks, thank you for being a great friend every day to me, Sienna and Emily. And that's from Bo. To Alyssa, thank you for being so joyful and brightening the day. Oh, that's from Evie. To Martha, thank you for always making me smile and for never leaving my side. And that's from Alyssa. To Miss Sims and Miss Neal, I reward you with this Good Samaritan Award for always making every lesson enjoyable. You make sure we enjoy every last bit of school that we have left. And that's from Ethan and Katie. To Ted, thank you for being a great friend. You never leave my side at break and lunchtime, and it's very nice to walk home with you after school. That's from Daniel. To Ethan, thank you for being a great friend and helping me in maths, from Josh. This Good Samaritan Award is for Ryan, because I went to the park after school and I left my coat there. He picked it up and gave it to me the next day. Well done, from Oscar. To Sam, I reward you with this Good Samaritan Award for making everyone laugh with your infectious giggle, from Ethan. To Josh, I think you deserve this award for being such a good friend to everyone in our class. You sure do brighten up everyone's day, from Ethan. To Miss Sims and Miss Neal, you're doing well, Miss Sims and Miss Neal. Those wonderful unselfie things you've been doing. What does it say? It says, you brighten up our day and always manage to make us smile. You encourage us and you make us feel happy about our recent test scores. You deserve this card. And is that everyone in the class? That looks like everyone in the class has signed it. There's a lot of signatures at the bottom. Wonderful. Oh, and there's another one. Dear Miss Neal and Miss Sims, thank you for looking after me with my braces and making sure I have a nice time in school. I'm grateful for everything you do. And that's from Megan. And finally, to Mrs Forrester. Oh, bless, thank you. Let's see what it says first. We give you this award for all your hard work helping the school. There could really be no one as overqualified as you. And that's from, I've got Ethan, Alyssa, Martha, Ava, Vincent, Grace, Daniel, Lucas, Louie, Eva, Amelia, George, Blow, and all the other Year 6 Ospreys. Absolutely wonderful. What beautiful unselfie Good Samaritan cards. Now, you can have a little vote and you can let Parliament know what you want to do about this. We can just have our Good Samaritans as our normal Good Samaritans, a card that anyone can send at any time. Or we can carry on looking out for those unselfie attitudes we see, for those gestures of kindness, for when people think of others before themselves. I'll let you decide, and you make sure you get your teacher to let Miss Neal or Miss Sims know, and they will pass it on to our Parliament, and our Parliament can let you know the first week back. Talking about our Parliament, I think it might be time over to our very energetic Parliament Vices and Daniel. Hi everyone, so I have a few last minute entries into the Golden Book, so I couldn't let them go because it's half term. So I have Isabel Rogers for your phonics, Izzy Cox for your phonics, Rafferty Redmond for your maths, Harper Bishton for your kinetic letters, Gemma Still for your kindness, Gabriel Toseland for your reading, Emily Young for your stage 1 in piano, and Benjamin Morrow for your amazing purple mash leaflet. Well done, everyone. Fantastic.
It's the hot Yay! We have this confetti balloon, yay! We have Sky the hybrid bird, and we have the results. And yes, are you looking forward to seeing them? Because they're very, 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 very
Good.
yes. This rarely ever happens, and I think the people in some houses are going to be very surprised. Anyway, so 4th place goes to Chester
With 538 house points.
3rd place goes to Beeston
With 577.
2nd place goes to Peckforton,
With 597.
which means 1st place is Chandler.
Yay! Oh, with 621 house points.
Okay, it's the Shields now. Okay, so 4th place. Okay, you're not going to be happy with this. 4th place goes to Chester
With 12
shields. 3rd place goes to Chumley with 14 shields. 2nd place goes to Peckforton with 15 shields, which means the winner is Beeston with 19 shields! Woohoo! Anyway, it's time for question suggestions. Got my book here, and where are they?
It's on there.
Over here. Okay, here they are, and this is from Mr. Brown's class, the Bluebells. Okay, so the first suggestion was more after-school clubs. Now, I did have a discussion with these suggestions with Mrs. Forrester, and she thought that when COVID was like in the next half term, maybe there'll be more clubs. So we're still thinking about that one. Bring back Tuck. Okay, about bring back Tuck again, saying when COVID is relaxed a bit and we can all get together, we might ask Justina to redo Tuck. Do karate and PE. Well, I'm not sure people like karate, really. Especially So I would think that would be better if it was a club, really.
Outside of school, maybe.
Maybe outside of school.
For safety.
Okay, this one I was definitely not sure about. I think we've discussed this a few times. It was a class school pet. Now, I think it would be amazing to have a class school pet, but the only problem...
We
did have one in
It's a big responsibility.
But it's
Very
big
big responsibility, and we don't know who's going to look after it in the school holidays, so it's going to be very tricky.
Where's it going to go?
And where's it going to go? So I don't think that's going to be I don't think that's happening. And play leaders and bubbles, that is likely to happen because Mr. Bonner is sorting that out, and if it's in bubbles, then we're fine. Okay, because then the teachers can be the play leaders when they're doing the younger bubbles, because we don't want the mixing. But those are all your questions and suggestions answered. Those are all your results covered.
Have a lovely Hip Hip Hooray Day.
And we'll see you after half term. Bye! We are the Vices. The Vices. We are the Vices. And we'll see you tomorrow.
Well, what can I say? I told you it was a bit energetic, didn't I? Thank you so much, Daniel and the Vices. Some absolutely wonderful scores. You've all done brilliantly. Every single one of you. Those scores are the highest that we've seen. So you're all working so hard and you're all letting your light shine by trying your best in everything you do. So well done, guys. Really, really proud of all of you. Okay, so I'm going to hand over now to our ethos group for our prayers.
And now put your hands together and close your eyes. Dear Lord, you make a beautiful world for us to live in. You forgive us when we harm the things you created for us to enjoy, the fresh streams and rivers, the trees and the green fields. Help us to preserve and protect everything you made and to stop those who selfishly destroy it. Amen.
Amen.
And now join us in our Lord's Prayer. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our sins, as we forgive those who sin against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power and the glory, forever and ever. Amen.
Now Sky will blow out the candle.
Thank you so much, Ethos Group, for those wonderful prayers. And what can I say? We now have a Parliament lead song, a Parliament Vice lead song, and an Ethos song. Well, that's yes, 5 Ethos members. Now, Ethos members, we have had nominations in from the Year 4s who would like to join the Ethos group next year. So that's a job we need to do after half term. We need to look through their letters of application and decide who you would like to join as Ethos group members for the next 2 years. Right. Well, I can't go without sharing this one last song before the bloopers. Guys, let your light shine. Let your light shine bright, just like the lighthouse we love so much. Have a happy half term, everyone, and happy Hip Hip Hooray Day! Bye!
In my wrestling, in my doubts, in my failures, you won't walk out. Your great love will lead me through. You are the peace in my troubled sea. Whoa, you are the peace in my troubled to shore. Safe to shore. Safe to shore. Safe to shore. I won't fear what tomorrow brings. With each morning I'll rise and sing. My God's love will lead me through. You are the peace in my troubled sea. Whoa, you are the peace in my troubled sea. Oh, you are my light, my lighthouse, my lighthouse, shining in the darkness. I will follow you. Oh, my lighthouse, my lighthouse. I will trust the promise. You will carry me safe to shore. Safe to shore. Safe to shore. Safe to shore. Fire before us, you're the brightest. You will lead us through the storms. Fire before us, you're the brightest. You will lead us through the storms. Fire before us, you're the brightest. You will lead us through the storms. Fire before us, you're the brightest. You will lead us through the storms. My lighthouse, shining in the darkness. I will follow you. My lighthouse, I will trust the promise. You will carry me safe to shore. Safe to shore. Safe to shore. Safe to shore.
Right, I'm off now to open the gates. All right, Mrs Taylor, see you in a little bit. See you, Mr Gilbody.
Hi everybody, welcome to the half term! It's Hip Hip Hooray Day! Happy Hip Hip Hooray Day, everyone! We have a lovely car, we have a lovely balloon with all this glitter and dust in, yay! Okay, and we have the sky, the lovely bird. I thought we were going to say Hip Hip Hooray Day first. As we reflect... As we light the candle today, let us hold in our hearts the... Oh, I said it wrong because why were we holding our